Okay, you are being super dramatic right now.
Shut up and look for them!
Does the setting look a bit different? I bet it does. I'm currently in Ireland, folks. Beautiful, beautiful place in the middle of nowhere. But I'm currently visiting my girlfriend, so I'm recording this intro and outro from Ireland. But yeah, as you guys can tell from the title, today we are going to be checking out SCHITT'S Creek. This is a show that's been on my list for a while. I've heard so much about it. I never really knew what it was. I couldn't tell. For some period of time, I thought it was like a reality show, and then I'm like, oh, it's a sitcom, and then I'm like, oh, like I had no clue what it was. I just heard about it so much, and then recently at I think it was the Emmy Awards, apparently SCHITT'S Creek won like a bunch of awards. I think like 5 awards or something like that, or something crazy like that. And also like the CN Tower, which if you guys don't know, I'm from Toronto, so the CN Tower like lit up for them when they won all these awards, and that was just like, oh, okay, they must be good. It must be good. And I decided we would just check out SCHITT'S Creek today, give you guys my first impressions, and have some fun with it. So if you guys do like SCHITT'S Creek and you enjoy this show, let me know by dropping a like on the video, and also let me know your favorite character down below. I'm sure you will see all my initial impressions throughout this video. But if you guys want to see me do more SCHITT'S Creek, I might do a little thing where I actually binge the show, and then when there are key episodes or maybe, you know, season premieres, season finales, I'll do like maybe a video or two every season for this show, just to kind of catch you guys up, give you a rundown of what I'm thinking about the show so far. So if you guys want that, definitely show some support on the video. If you want to watch the full uncut reaction to this episode, you can get that again in the description. I'll leave all the links down there below. Turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future videos, because YouTube sucks at notifying you guys. And you can also check out my Twitter, Instagram, all the good stuff in the description for you guys below. And yeah, enjoy the video. Dude, I don't even know what this is. I don't know if it's a sitcom or a drama. They're rich though. They have chandelier. Can I swing from it? What the fuck? Dude, I have never seen anything about this show. I don't know a single thing about it. I know it's about a family, I think. That's about it. But it's out here winning Emmys, so it must be good.
There are people here from the government.
What? What is happening? Oh my god, are the people here smuggling drugs? What are you guys...
I've been gutted. God, I've been stripped of every morsel of pleasure I earned in this.
Dude, this feels like The Office.
Eli was family, for God's sake.
But a family.
Baby, it's crazy. People are just like taking our stuff. I said they're
This is...
taking our stuff.
Is this the Kelly? Is this Kelly from The Office in SCHITT'S Creek?
Those bags are not for you. My boyfriend bought those for me.
That's Kelly from The Office in SCHITT'S Creek. That's the equivalent character.
Step aside.
No, you step aside.
That's Dwight.
Trying to wrap my mind around.
Someone's coming to save me.
We've got 15 minutes to collect our personals. Can we pick up the pace?
No.
Why are they getting, like, evaded?
Each other. No, no.
So they're getting, like, evaded from their house and being extremely overdramatic.
He was our business manager. He's supposed to pay taxes.
Oh!
Very small amount set aside for you, and one asset the government has allowed you to retain.
They can't.
So, you're telling me they haven't... So they've been evading taxes?
Town in 1991, Johnny.
This is why you're this rich?
This town might just be your saving grace, at least for a while.
Wait, am I wrong?
So nothing until you get back on your feet.
I'm sure.
Are they not evading taxes?
Please, there are other options.
Well, homelessness is still on the table.
Yeah, that's not as fun. No, I don't think so. Okay, so... They're... Oh, the money. Okay. So it is all about a rich family. Let me just pause real quick because I need to gather my thoughts, if you could call them that. This is just chaos. I didn't realize this is basically... This seems so far like The Office, but in the environment of a family. So I'm guessing they are... So far it seems like they're getting taken out of their house because they've been evading taxes, I think, or something like that. Unless I'm an idiot. There was too much chaos going on. I couldn't keep up.
Rolling shit.
Hello, sir.
You're the mayor we're supposed to meet.
Are you the Tiger King? How did you get out of jail?
For an ass to kiss, it's mine. Oh.
Okay, that's not creepy.
David, what are we...
Shut up.
You shut up.
You shouldn't even say anything.
You shut up?
You shut up.
There's no script for this, is there? It's just complete improv.
Name.
It's okay, Stevie. I set aside 2 rooms for them.
Well, there's nothing here.
Well, okay, fine. Just book them in with 2 rooms. These people own the town. They're big deals.
We'll need.
So Schitt's Creek is the town, yeah?
Ooh, no can do, honey. Look, we have a
Or are they?
room count policy.
I don't know.
and I am-
They really do seem like they're in Schitt's Creek.
This is a motel, so we cater more to off-road truckers and drunk teenagers.
What is the difference between motel and hotel? I never knew. What does the M replacement mean? Like, what's the difference? What is that? Is a motel just like a cheap hotel? I never knew.
Oh, hey, Chief, the other room's right through there. Yep.
He wasn't on the school sports team. His reflexes aren't the best.
All right.
Good, Roland. Thank you very much. Appreciate everything.
A ball in the land down under. Ever want to ride a kangaroo? Make it.
Okay.
He's just gonna stay. You know what? Let's make it game night. Listen, look at him. He's just like, this is peasantry. He's gonna. Listen, it's not good enough for him. Straight up.
Can I help you?
Yes, he needs a golden bath.
Oh,
If you don't mind.
sure. No problem there, Johnny. I don't mind helping out. Listen,
Yeah, he really helped out
before I go here,
getting your bed all settled in.
do you mind if I use your toilet?
Is it absolutely necessary?
I love the fact that they're having questions about it.
Necessary? Excuse
This reminds me of when you used to like ask teachers to go to the bathroom in like elementary school, and they'd be like, "Is it urgent?" No, I'll just not go.
I need that bed.
Why?
Because the other bed has too many wrinkles in it. Are you
In the
serious?
middle of the night, wanting to murder us, they would attack this bed first. So I need this bed.
So you're saying that you want me to get murdered?
Dude, it's funny because I have the same mindset. Always. When we're in hotel rooms, I want the side of the bed closest to the window. I'm sorry to my girlfriend. I said I want that side. I let you have it, though, I think, most of the time. Unless it goes unnoticed, then I take it.
Well, you can have the bed when I leave.
Oh, she just agreed.
Well, where are you going?
Okay, that's definitely Kelly from the office.
Stavros is flying in to get me. I told you that.
What do you mean Stavros is coming?
He won't sit on.
When is he doing that?
Like whenever.
I told you it was the wrinkles.
What kind of sociopath abandons her family in some vomit so...
You just said you'd let her get murdered first. You admitted it.
He just told me that he could potentially see himself considering saying "I love you" at some point, sometime soon. So.
That's the stupidest...
It is the stupidest thing I've ever heard as well. He told me that he'd consider saying he loved me sometime at some point down the road. Yeah, and sometimes my girlfriend asks me for a horse, and I say, yeah, babe, one day. Yes, you can get a horse one day. We will do it. Of course, down the line. Do you see the...
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm telling Mom. Telling Mom and Dad.
No.
Have you told them?
What are you guys, 30?
Where's that weird man? Where?
He's taking a shit in your bathroom.
He's in the bathroom. He won't leave.
Well, he's been in there for a very long time.
Oh my god, is he dead?
Oh my god.
Remind me to get that window fixed. It will not open.
Oh wow, there's no air conditioning, I'm supposing.
Appreciate everything you've done. We need
Why are you sitting back down?
now as a family.
I think thinks he's been adopted.
Oh, look. You've got Channel 19.
Roland, could you get the fuck out?
The kids were laughing, dude. You could tell they're breaking character. Like,
That was an overreaction.
it's their. It was.
Uncalled for. It's just, we're a little tired. It's been a long day.
I love it, dude. They're in the back. Look at them. They can't. They're laughing.
Just think as a field.
They didn't even bother doing second take.
I'll just get the fuck out of here.
Yes, get the fuck out of here. There you go. You can't just get out. You have to get the fuck out of there. Like, take you and the fuck. Dude, I love how, like, unscripted it is. I know it's scripted, obviously, I think, but it's very Office meta, if you guys know what I mean. Like, it has that thing where you could tell there's a lot of improv. I like the way you could see them break character, because their characters are just something they've created, I think. Like, they're given the lines, but they've created their characters. Like, it's really the actors that put these characters into you know, they brought them to life, and you could just tell, like, you could tell that the showrunners, like the directors and whoever's behind the scenes, they just, when they laugh, they leave it in because it adds life to the show. It's funny as shit. Like, there's no show that comforts me more than The Office because it feels so real at times, and it's such a real dry sense of humor, and this has that same feeling. I love it. This town is Schitt's Creek, I'm guessing?
Sweet.
This is a cute little place. Dude, this could be a very, like, heartwarming show now that I think about it.
Place is sweet.
I am personally offended by this place. I don't know what you think is nice about it.
Yeah, this place just spit in his face and called him poor.
It's like out of a storybook.
Alexis, what the hell is the matter with you?
Guys, she's just being humble.
Okay. Stavros is flying in to get me, and I'm going to go live with him for a little bit.
Well, that is not happening.
She's 30. I don't think you can tell a 30-year-old woman what to do. 27 at the least.
I read about you guys and everything you've gone through. It sounds super crappy.
Super crap.
Shitty, you mean? Shitty Schitt's Creek?
Turns out his entire business was illegal and he lost everything.
Comforting.
Yeah, no, he went to prison, which is terrible, but he is learning Spanish. No más le duele. I think it means stop, it hurts.
Wonderful anecdote.
Guys, he went to jail, but he's learning Spanish, so
It's right over here.
it's like it's fine. Like, it evened out. He learned Spanish, so it's good. The show could have kind of like hidden messages behind it, I think. You know, maybe like a humbling experience for a family, you know, going from being so rich to kind of having to live in this, you know, small town, not, you know, a very wealthy town, do these normal things, live in a motel for a bit, get a smaller place, and then they have to go through this life experience and learn how to live more humbly. That could be interesting. So that's kind of my prediction so far. I guess we're going to see where that goes, but I definitely see it going that route, even though it's coming off currently as a very just like joke show, like kind of mindless, not much to think about. Just watch, enjoy the laughs, enjoy the little skits here and there. I think it could have a meaning behind it like that, which would be interesting.
Oh, brisket.
Give me some space.
I love the kids. The kids. I mean, what else are you gonna call them?
John. Oh my God.
What? Is it cleaning? Like, are you?
These rooms did have doors, didn't they?
Yeah,
Isn't it cleaning? Oh no, the doors are off.
Son of a bitch.
he's like, I didn't know these came off.
You're gonna have to talk to Roland about that. He lives just down the street. You make a left out of the motel.
Oh, he was offended by you kicking him out, and he wanted to eliminate the privacy so that him and the fuck could enter whenever they please.
No!
What?
My earrings, they were there. They're not there.
Where did they go?
They've been stolen from.
Hey, you are being super dramatic right now.
Shut up and look for them.
What? Why did she sing mid freak out? She was like, ah. Why?
Hey, good news for you. I talked to a guy about that bathroom window.
That's the least of my concerns right now.
Oh, really? Well, why don't we address your concerns?
The doors.
That's usually what you gotta do for the customers.
Before it gets dark, my son is afraid of moths.
Oh.
Your 30-year-old
Here's the
son.
thing about that, Johnny. You see, you did a bad thing. You
What?
disrespected me in front of your family.
Oh.
They think less of me.
He's putting his foot down.
And to be honest, you were kind of breathing down our necks a little bit back at the motel.
And shitting down the toilet.
When I was a kid and I did a bad thing, my father took the doors off my room and he said to me, Roland, privacy is earned.
Oh.
I am having a tough time following that.
Dude.
What the hell does that mean with privacy?
Nothing. I just got mad and I took your doors.
Look.
This 45-year-old man is putting this 55-year-old man in timeout. That is what's happening here. That's ridiculous, and I love it.
Look, if you took offense to anything I said back at the motel, just know it wasn't personal.
Yes, dude, he's going through a lot. He's just been evicted from his house.
Well, that was less of an
Yes, you can get your doors back now.
Accept your apology.
Which it wasn't.
So thank you again for that apology.
Well, there was
which
no
very nice.
apology, and I can't do this
You said
anymore.
you're sorry in a very sweet and humble way, and that takes a big man to do that, and that's what Tony Rose is, a big man. Ooh.
I would slap him to the next life after. Oh,
Someone got in here and stole my earrings. But it was just you here today.
oh, so it must be her.
I'm assuming you were the only one here on the premises today?
Empty your pockets, bitch.
If you gave them back, I would not press charges. I would look the other way.
Okay, you know what? I gotta run because I want to hit the pawn shop.
She looks very put together. I don't think she would take your earrings. Did her name card say Steve? Is her name Steve? I love it.
Stolen my earrings, and she turned ice cold, and now she's on her way to a pawn shop.
What? I need a towel.
Where did she get the pawn shop? He needs a towel.
Does this mean that when you're cleaning our rooms, you're gonna put weird stuff in our beds out of spite or something?
I won't be cleaning your room.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
That was a question.
I think you're kind of rude.
That's not a question.
I've asked you thrice now for a towel so that I may wash this town off my body. Do you think I want to be here?
I love
I
him.
want to be here.
He's the best character, isn't he?
So if I get you a towel, you'll stop following me to my car?
Yes. Yes.
Deal?
Fine. But I'm only doing this because you called me rude, and I take that as a compliment.
Oh, okay.
And is a lunatic.
She seems like a feisty one. I hope she stays.
Moira, I took your earrings out of here, and I put them in my shoe.
Why?
Safekeeping.
I love thinking.
No! Stavros just texted me, and he ended it. He's not coming.
Dude, he was probably gonna say I love you sometime in the next year or two. Oh,
Do both, but I was supposed to.
poor girl, she almost had it all.
David, help me with the doors.
No, I can't. I just got out of the shower.
I need help.
When did you get the towel? I guess you got the towel.
No!
David.
That's what I've been wondering all episode. Did he get the towel?
He's broken up with me 5 times already. There was that time that he
5?
met me in Rio. And remember that time that he gave me his ex-wife's engagement ring? And then, last summer, that time that he left his Molly in my glove compartment and then I got arrested.
Can you do me a huge favor?
And he broke up with you over the Molly. You didn't. Okay.
Kids, we just came in to say goodnight and to remind you that we will get through this
Are you guys gonna kiss them on the forehead goodnight as well?
as a family.
Warmest regard.
He's literally me. I love him.
We'll end up on our feet in no time.
Of course, by then our feet will be shoeless and filthy and mangled from walking on cigarette butts and broken.
Do you know what? You are such an optimistic mother. Love you.
Enough about Stavros.
I'm sorry if I'm going through something right now.
You're going through something.
He's so unnecessary and I love it. Oh my god.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Let's all pray we don't wake up.
That was beautiful. That was me every day in high school. Oh, okay, now I see the appeal. Alrighty guys, that was Schitt's Creek 101. Definitely not what I expected. To say the least. I think I didn't know what to expect going into this, which is what made it really fun. I told you guys I had periods of time where I thought this was a reality show, then I was like, oh, it's just a sitcom, a comedy, something like that. And watching this, it just completely took me by surprise. The style of filming was not what I expected it to be at all. It turned out being very similar to The Office in filming style, and I said it in the video. It's very similar to The Office in kind of like the production style, the way they film it. It's just the concept is a bit different. Instead of being in an office environment, this is a family dynamic show, and they film it in that way, which I really, really enjoy, because The Office is one of my favorite shows of all time. I think the way they film that show, the way they produce it, the kind of dry humor at times, the over dramatic humor, it all just hits really well for me, because it's just hilarious. It's so ridiculous at times that it's just so funny, and I think the show does an amazing job at that as well. It's just so funny. Some of the scenarios they have, especially with the brother and the sister, the way the brother reacts to things, the way he's so blunt at times, the way he's so over over dramatic in these certain scenarios. It's so funny to watch and I love it. First impressions, it's definitely a good binge worthy show, so I'm definitely going to be binging it. From what I can tell, it's one of those shows that, like The Office, it's just so fun to binge. You could watch it, just binge it and just enjoy it and have a laugh, but also you get connected to the characters. It has good development and you definitely get emotionally invested, I think. You know, with shows like this that are so grounded and so down to earth, you tend to just fall in love with the characters and the story that you have in front of you because you're so invested in it. No matter what it is, even though it's comedy, you just still get so invested in it. And yeah, I just think it's great. I think it's so over the top, and that's what makes it so fun to watch. It's like, yeah, it is about this family who, you know, is so used to being so rich. They're you know, they have everything they want. They're spoiled, the kids, you know, they never really had to do anything for themselves a day in their lives. They're just so used to this lifestyle, and then they get put in a position where they have to live at a lower quality of life. They have to live with less. They can't live in this mansion anymore. They can't have what they want at their fingertips at any given moment. No, they have to now live in a motel. They have to go eat at diners. They have to, you know, eat this cheaper food. They have to sleep in these small beds and share rooms, and it's such a change of pace for them. And number one, it's just funny kind of seeing that happen. It's funny seeing that dynamic of these rich people who have to get used to living in this lower class environment and this lower class lifestyle. It's funny to see that because they do it in such an over dramatic way. Like, they really exaggerate all their reactions and all these scenarios, and it's hilarious. But at the same time, I said it before, I can see this becoming a really grounded and important story, and I can see really good character development coming from this, because you have these characters that currently are starting off very spoiled and very bratty and don't know how to deal with you know, this new way of life because they're so used to one thing. This can turn into a really great story of these characters kind of becoming very down to earth down the line and learning that, you know, that money isn't everything, and they have to learn to cherish their family and new relationships, and stuff like this could really come into play. And I think that is something that I'm so interested in when it comes to the emotional aspect of the show, and I think that's something that is probably what keeps people going. I'm assuming it goes down that route where, you know, you get really emotionally invested and you start to really love these characters because of their development, because of where they started in such, you know, a drastic measure where they were like super rich, super stuck up. You know, you may see them shift down that spectrum to being a little bit more down to earth later on, and, you know, still being themselves, still keeping their personalities, but you get to see them evolve and develop into different people from where they started. So, you know, I could definitely see the show going in that direction. So yeah, there's the show has a lot of potential, and that's what I was immediately thinking. Is it's great in the comedy aspect, it's great in the binging aspect. I could definitely binge the show, and it's just fun. It's a fun concept, it's interesting, and it also has room for great development. So yeah, I'm very excited to go ahead and binge this. Let me know what you guys think about the show. Let me know who your favorite character is down in the comment section below. Let me know which one of the family is your favorite. I'm very curious to see. Mine is definitely the brother at the moment. He's hilarious. But yeah, if you guys want to see me do more videos on this show down the line, whether it's just like 1 or 2 episodes a season, or just me doing some of the important episodes throughout the series, you know, or just some of the premieres, some of the finales, things like that. Let me know that in the comments. Leave your favorite episodes down there so I will know, and I could come back to this video and take note of them down the line when I want to film some and when I get back to watching the show. And if you guys enjoy this, then I'll definitely be doing more down the line. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that. Drop a like again if you guys did and you want to see more. That would mean a lot to me. I love doing these videos, and I have a ton more coming your way. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any new videos, because YouTube sucks ass at notifying you guys. And why would you not want to catch my videos ASAP? What? And if you guys would like to get all my individual episode reactions to a bunch of different TV shows that I'm currently covering, you get to watch a full series with me episode by episode, along with the full uncut commentaries and reactions. You get that over my Patreon in the description for you guys. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the good stuff is in the description for you guys below. Do it. And yeah, I will see you guys all very, very soon for something amazing, I'm sure.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.